What's up, YouTube? Recovery Warrior channel, brothers and sisters out there in recovery. Jay Rizzo here. If you guys don't know who I am, my channel is the Recovery Warrior. I am not the Recovery Warrior. I have brothers and sisters come on who tell their wonderful lives of being in recovery, hence the name, Recovery Warriors. You know, we're all warriors in this battle of addiction. So, just thought I'd drop a video to let you guys know what's in store for the channel. I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of mind getting into myself and just thinking, how can I make this channel grow? I mean, it's doing pretty well. It's on its own, you know, with all the views, the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Helps me, helps the channel grow, helps the format. Yeah, so I appreciate all you guys who subscribed already. But it's the weekend, you know, chilling. Just got done eating breakfast. If you guys haven't checked out the Recovery Warrior page on Facebook, check that out. But yeah, I was dropping in now to let you guys know that I'm thinking of starting a docu-series, because I've been on the reservations, I've lived in the cities, and there are so many different, I don't know, aspects or entities, views on addiction, recovery, and how people get sober and clean. So I want to start a docu-series. I still don't know what it's called yet. Maybe if you guys had some ideas of what I can call it. I want to go around to different areas and film, not so much as have like people coming on and tell their story, but more or less go around and talk to people, talk to the areas, or see the areas of where people grew up, how they grew up, and the conditions, the areas of what brought us into addiction, or maybe, you know, why we succumb to substances in order to maintain, or in order to deal with life. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen my videos. You can go down there on my playlist and check them out. You know, I basically blamed losing my dad at 2. That was my excuse to drink, to smoke weed. But as I got older, I realized, you know, I'm an addict, alcoholic, and I love doing that, but I don't today, obviously. So I was thinking about going around and just talking to different people, different ages, you know, young, old, especially, like, I want to know the elders' point of view. Elders, I mean, like people over 60, 70-ish, you know, who been in sobriety without going through programs. You know, obviously I went through a program, and that's what helped me. You know, if you haven't seen my last video, I had a brother in recovery, and he kind of opened my eyes to a new perspective of recovery, sobriety. And the thing that he said was to each their own. And I've been hearing that lately, and that's the way I look at it. I remember I first heard that term when my brother Lance said that, well, to each their own, you know. What does that mean? But I know what it means now. So it was like everybody has their own perspective, their own, like my fiance, she got sober without the program, and she's still sober today. You know, so when I first heard people doing that, it's like, yeah, like, are you really free? But obviously, talking to these other people with decades of sobriety under the belt, especially John. If you guys haven't seen that video, I was here a month or 2 ago when I talked to a older gentleman, and he maintains his recovery by going to meetings, which is pretty cool to me, you know. So I asked him further questions, and he answered them like from a different point of view, an older gentleman's point of view, you know, which is crazy because I'm coming up on 3 years, which it don't feel like it still feels brand new to me because I'm constantly learning things in recovery, you know. Yeah, so I thought I was brainstorming this past week, and I'm gonna start a docu-series. There's gonna be I don't know, multiple episodes to it, but like I said, I'm gonna start maybe on the Newtown Reservation, the Three Tribes Reservation. Maybe go further, go to Montana where my dad's from, you know, talk to all of them, and just get people's different point of views, areas, slowly make my way to the cities and talk to people in recovery there, and then just keep it going. So stay tuned for that. New series coming out, docu-series, don't know what to call it yet, but that's in the works. It's gonna be awesome. Instead of just having this format, this podcast format of people coming on, you know, no hate on those, because that's how I started my channel. But I'm thinking of doing something different. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get the docu-series going. Same channel, same thing. Obviously, I'll still put vlogs in there, personal vlogs, because that's what I do. You know, I like doing that. I like showing you guys what me and my fiance do on our personal scale. You know, it's not just that podcast talk show format. You know, it's just, I want to make this channel grow, and that's where I'm coming from. Like this docu-series, stay tuned. It's going to be coming up. I think it's going to be awesome. Maybe get some musicians on that are in recovery. Yeah, if you guys, I don't know. I know I can't really, the Zoom thing, I'm still figuring that out. But I kind of really don't want my channel to be like a Zoom. I want to be able to come to you and talk to you personally and have you on my channel. So, you know, that's still up in the air too. Like, I know there's a few people out of state where I live that want to be on the channel, and maybe do the Zoom thing still, but right now it's just not like that. Like I said, if you guys have been watching me or following me, I moved out of sober living and I'm just starting a new life with my fiance, so things are blossoming. All these new ideas are coming like a flower blooming, you know what I mean? It's just all these potentials, especially me not living in sober living no more. It took me a couple weeks to get out of that learned habit. You know, all these rules I had to enforce. So when I got here in my home, you know, I was like, man, I still do. You know, I clean my dishes after I wash them and wipe the toilet down. You know, just stuff like that. You know, it's just, I don't have to do all that no more, but I do because it's learned. It makes me feel better. It frees me from being stuck in self. You know, it's like Justin said, my grand sponsor, you know, putting a shopping cart away. Simple as that. So I do that. All of those things I learned at sober living, I still do today, and it helps me, makes me feel good at the end of the day. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd jump on. It's the weekend, letting you guys know about the docu-series that's going to be coming up. So if you guys got to stay tuned though, because I'm going to put updates on this channel of when I'm going to be in these different towns and cities. And if you're in that area, drop a comment on my video or drop a comment on this video and ask me if I'm going to come to your city, your town, reservation towns, cities, surrounding areas. Like I said before, I'm in 48s and it ain't hard to cruise, you know what I mean? There's more to this Recovery Warrior channel than just a sit down and talking to people in recovery. You know, I want to know the area, I want to know the conditions, the environment of how people escaped addiction. Then just by going to meetings, sponsoring, you know, that's all, you know, where it's at to people. But there's also people who don't do that and stay sober and clean. You know, that's cool. It's like a well-rounded just sphere of positivity, and people don't need the program to maintain sobriety. You know, it's weird to me because that's what got me clean and sober was the program, you know. It's pretty awesome. You know, I'm intrigued. That's why I want to start this docu-series and just talk to people. I mean, I'm not doing it for popularity. I'm not doing it for views. I'm just doing it for, I don't know. I want to know. I want to know. That's where it's at. I think it's going to be awesome. I can do it. I'm going to do it. So you guys stay tuned. And if you guys want, you know, share this, get people on, promote it, because I want to blow these doors wide open and just spread the message of hope, you know, pass this message that it can be done. There is a way out. I did it. You can do it. Comment on my video, comment on one of my posts on Facebook. I'll help you out the best I can. But yeah, just a quick little video to touch base with you guys, and I'm gonna enjoy my Saturday. So with that, I will pass. Love you guys. Please subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.